So it looks like we've got Alex Botts playing his Midnight Suns roster and Matthew on some kind of Spider Foes thing.
That's what Longshanks told me.
We got the players mic'd up. They've
Cameras
rolled
seem
priority.
to be working.
They've rolled priority based on.
I think Bots won.
Yeah, I think Bots won based on who it is. We're gonna do our best to be impartial here, but we're not.
We love Spider Foes.
I mean, we do love Spider Foes, to be honest. If I had to pick which of these two factions I like more, I think I would go Spider Foes.
It's close. I mean, the monsters are cool. But the problem with Midnight Suns is the monsters are cool. The rest of Midnight Suns, whatever.
I think Blade's pretty cool.
I don't. It's fine. Okay, yep. So they drew Crises. I don't know which Crises they drew.
Yeah, I guess I mic'd up too early, huh?
I mean, you can.
I'm going to wait for them to reveal rosters.
Sure.
And then I'm going to go over there.
Oh, yeah. Tactics cards. Or if you can figure those out.
Yeah. I'm going to try to get actual rosters.
Cool.
I'm probably just going to take my phone over there and write it down. So since we've got you guys here.
Sorry, I'm something of a Bots fan myself. It's a great
absolutely.
Line.
As killing it there, Eric. So we failed to message this because I'm bad at running a business, but apparently good at running a YouTube channel.
Well, also everything exploded on us.
This is fair.
Like the hotel on it really made round one a fun experience.
Yeah. Crashed OBS and then crashed the capture card. And
yep.
I think we're up and running again. It should be smoother here.
Yes.
But we have YouTube memberships now where you can use fun emojis for $3.
Yes.
Woo! Give us $3, please.
And the more members we sell, the more emojis you get.
Yeah.
So right now it's 4, but if we get like 2 members, we can start adding more emojis.
I think we get 1 more member, we get 2 more emojis.
Oh, we're all right.
Wow.
We have, yes.
6 emojis for $3, guys. Woohoo.
So all your favorites from Discord, you'll be able to use in the YouTube chat as well.
And if you just want to throw us money for a one-time thing, you don't care about emojis, there's like super chats and stuff, which are like big neon signs that we have to react to. It's the YouTube laws.
Yes. Otherwise, we go straight to jail. So if you want to support us, those are the methods of support we have.
Absolutely. Same terrain setup this round.
Yes.
After this round, they're going to swap the table out for us.
Yes. So it sounds like every 2 rounds, we're going to get different terrain set up for some variety.
Yeah, so you guys are not going to be stuck looking at the same yellow rift thing the entire time.
Yes. While we have time to kill, should we introduce our special guest?
Our special guest? Oh, you mean, yeah. I mean, he's been here
all of round 1. Yeah, he was here.
He's been here the whole time.
Yes.
All right. We've got Alfredo has joined the podcast.
Decided to come to LVO and say hi. So everybody welcome Alfredo. I don't know if we have a place we can put him where he'll be on the camera. We can hold him like a small child. But we're very excited to have Alfredo at all of our events
from now
forward.
on.
Yes.
If you need a selfie with Alfredo, come to the streaming booth.
Yes, absolutely.
Or squad goals.
Yes. Great plug.
Thank you. I was practicing.
So Squad Goals is May 3rd and 4th. The first weekend in May. I think we're going to do the 3rd and 4th. Team event in Chicago, 3-man teams. Tickets are on sale now. SquadGoalsMCP.com. Hey, we have a new Cameron.
David Cameron just
joined a member.
He's a gimme them emojis guy. Squad goals $150, 3. It's
for
enough
the team.
For the whole team.
$50 a player functionally.
Yeah, which makes it cheaper than most big things.
Yes.
All right, play with your friends instead of against them.
Team events, ton of fun.
Yeah,
everybody loves them. If you haven't done one, you should. We're already up to like 17 teams already for squad goals.
Oh, heck yeah.
Which is great.
We have, 32 seats?
Yes. You can take 32 teams max.
Right, and you'd be like, why such a low number? Because it's 96 players, guys.
I would, be blown away if we actually sold that.
Looks like they're up. I'm going to go do a little recon. You keep pitching.
Yes. Squad Goals will also be streamed by us. We're not playing this year. We'll have 4 of us, 2 stream, 2 judge, rotate in and out as it goes. The air conditioning will be fixed, yes. They've promised me air conditioning. And I think we'll be better equipped to react should the AC break again, and hopefully it won't be a freak heat wave. And also early in the year. So a whole bunch of reasons why that'll be less of a problem. JG, no. We're actually just letting the judges decide who's on stream. They're trying to get us variety and like factions and stuff. But we don't have much input into who's on stream. It was just luck that we got bots. I wonder if I can like lower this cam a little bit so we can without breaking everything. Well, his eyes are there. That's good enough. Ooh, I would love to see a second Texan team, and also B-Force with the name is Boston is an incredible team name. Caffeine, very helpful. So Vince is over there figuring out what our extract and secure and taxes cards are. And he's taking notes, so we'll have those. Looks like a spider infected and a bee of some kind. Could be cubes, I guess. Oh yeah, Vince is taking notes, so we won't forget. Can I eavesdrop and hear him talk to them? No, he's coming back though. So squad-wise, we've got a Blade, a Voodoo, a Frankenstein. Oh, this must be Infinity, because I know Bots was saving Frank for Infinity. So let's put that in. And then I'll correct it if it's wrong. Is it cubes or spiders? I don't know. We're going to find out. Here, Vince is coming back with all the deets.
That's right, stream. I didn't trip on anything. All right. So scenario is Infinity Formula and Spider Infected. Right. On Alex's side, we got Blade, Voodoo, Frank, Red Skull 2. Tactics cards are Siege of Darkness, Bats the Ghost Hound, Cosmic Obliteration, Brace for Impact, and Hideous Monster. On the Spider Foes side, we have got a Doc Ock 2-led list with Rhino, Toad, Electro, and Lizard. His tactics cards are Brace, Sinister Traps, Sacrifice, Robbery, Neogenic Recombinator.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, very spicy. No Die Spider-Man or whatever that card's actually called.
Sinister, Brace, Sac, Robbery. Oh yeah, no upgrades and no surprise webhead.
Yeah, I think that just says that he's not planning on fighting.
Yeah. I mean, I think Sinister Traps is really good here when you don't have Prio, right? Because it's not like Midnight Suns are a team with a ton of safe grabs, especially Bots' roster. Mm-hmm. Every non-affiliated character he brings is a safe grab.
Yes. Of which there is one on the table
on the table, yes. But like his roster is loaded with safe grabs, right? So Sinister Traps to make that harder.
I actually think Sinister Traps is a terrible bring here.
Well,
his safe grab can get rid of it.
You jumped ahead of me.
Dang it.
Because I do agree with you, right? So normally, it's very good for stopping safe grabs. But in this case, the safe grab is Red Skull 2, who cuts himself, can bump, walk, pick up, walk back. So he can just throw his grunts at the extract first, right? The Hydra Troopers exist to die, so you just send them in there, they take the trap, they blow up. Red Skull does what he wants to do anyways.
They're not even that likely to die.
Sure,
They die more often than they don't, but that's like barely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm also excited to see Frank. I've heard bots talk about the reason Frank is in this roster is for 17 threat Infinity Formula. Like, this is the reason Frank is here, is because he wants to be able to play Red Skull 2 on this configuration and Voodoo as well, right? It's like the only way that work is to have another affiliated 4, which is Frank. And then also, like, the bonus power for Infinity really helps Frank do everything he wants to do.
Am I wrong? Is there no Sinister Traps?
I guess not.
I could have swore I heard him say Sinister Traps.
Okay,
and then
maybe
there were
we have
only
the cards
4
wrong.
cards out when I looked over his shoulder.
Okay.
Maybe he is playing Die Spider-Man instead.
Okay, well, we'll find out as we go.
Or maybe he forgot to play it.
Interesting.
I guess it's possible the one we can't see is trapped.
Oh,
that
that
seems
could
insane
be.
to me.
I mean, if he sees the grunt play to be able to defuse the trap, right, then
But I mean, if he sees where you put the grunt, I don't know if the grunt's from over here in this
you
corner.
can double walk to the middle. They totally can.
Okay.
You only get it within 2 to get the trap anyways.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you only have
so
to
like,
get
there's
it
no way he can't not.
That's right, because it gets towed.
So yeah, either there's a trap hiding behind that building up there. Boy, I hope the fight does not end up on that infinity formula that's behind the building.
Oh yeah, me too, man. Whoops. Where's the button that makes the TTS thing see-through?
Yeah, we need the top-down camera. See, this is what I want top-down. Everybody else didn't really
yeah, but then it would be ugly.
It would be ugly, yes. This is much more pleasant to look at. I really like having this here so I have something to fiddle with that won't break the stream. Like, my hands need something to do. And if I'm playing
dude, do not put that juju in here. Like, no. No, thank you. All right. So
yep,
we got
Lizard's
some lizard.
Come over here, grab a thing, stand on a thing.
I didn't get a good look at this lizard. I don't know if it's a 3D print or if it's a conversion, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
It just looks like lizard to me from here.
Oh, he's in a wildly different stance. He's like
okay.
three-pointing.
Okay. Well, from this angle, it looks like a repose. Because like that cape is definitely, or his coat is definitely making the same motion and stuff.
Yeah.
So
He also might be a hybrid where he's like top half
sure.
AMG, bottom half something else. Dave Cameron hitting us with that spicy Alex Bots emoji.
Looks great.
Heck yeah.
Looks great. Yes. To be clear, chat, I don't actually want this to be top down. I like it. I understand why everybody doesn't like it. I'm not actually advocating for it, but I like trolling Vince.
It's important. It's an important part.
I guess bots passed because now we have an Electro coming up to stand on the Infinity and probably going to walk to the front of it so he can shoot. That is a size 3 building, so there's definitely a chance Rhino or someone will get rid of it for us. God willing. Okay, so there is a trap here.
The trap is back there.
We can hear bots asking about, like, how does this work?
It's an interesting place to put the trap.
I mean, it's guaranteed to do some damage, which is good.
I guess once you've locked in and you see it, just put it as far from the grunts as possible.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Like, I'd be wondering...
And, like, just regret your life of having played that. I guess you don't know how often he's going to play Red Skull.
Right. Like, I would love, if we had time to do, like, a post-game interview, I would like to talk to Matthew here to understand, did he see this as this new? But, like, certainly, I think a great response to the Red Skull, right? Because putting it in the middle does nothing. Putting it by the grunts does nothing. That is the best place to play Sinister Traps once you're in there. So, Frank waffling as well. Comes and picks up the Spider Infected here.
All right. Toad making the cross-country journey.
Yep. I don't think makes it to the Infinity, but certainly can pick up the Extract, and that's really his job. So
yeah,
you'd like to have the power, but he will have a body to stand all that Infinity anyways.
That's fine. I actually think he probably doesn't want to stand on the Infinity because can't Blade shoot him then?
Oh, sure.
And you don't want to give him free stuff.
Super chat.
From Carl.
Yes. Cheering for bots. Oh, yeah, bots will be at CarlCon.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Pat will be at CarlCon. The two of us will also be at CarlCon. If you want to meet us, come on by.
Right, and I don't know if you saw our test stream and saw that awesome board that was being played on.
Oh, yeah, the
Sentinel terrain?
Master Mold Factory. Yes.
Yeah, that's a CarlCon board.
Yes.
Yeah, CarlCon has
the best boards.
The best boards, yeah.
Yes.
Like I think its defining trait is that it has the most beautiful MCP boards you've ever played on.
So it's the most beautiful, the widest variety, right? Like there are no repeats. Everyone has a different unique theme, and also he has like play tested all of them with people who are picky about terrain.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
So it's all very playable and beautiful. Tickets are on sale now. Go to carlcon.net for all the details on that. I think we're already up to. So we're doing 2 days this year for CarlCon.
It's 33.
For a 64-player cap, and we've sold 33 tickets. So those are also going fast. Carl will also be at CarlCon. Yeah, God, I hope so.
The best part, and you can tell him every problem you have with the TTS mod. All right, we've got Blade walking up, looking to see if he could shoot Toad, it looks like, and then backing back up when he realized he was out.
Yeah. Oh, so Blade took 2 from the Sinister Trap.
Oh, that's
he
what
triggered the trap, took 2, and got
towards.
pulled. Didn't see anything good to do from that position, and just walked back to the canister.
Yeah, I like that. You don't want to get bopped by Rhino.
No, definitely not.
All right. Here comes Dr. October. All right. Dr. October just hanging out on the Infinity. Looks like we got a Voodoo activation, then we'll have a Rhino one, and that'll wrap us up here. But
Yeah, I think Voodoo could walk, bump, slap Ock, but I think that puts him in range to get hit back by Rhino.
I don't think it does.
Oh, Voodoo's picking up this extract anyways. Right. Blade didn't manage to get it, so he's going to, bring the fight into the camera, bots.
Yes, get it out of here. Refuse that flank. Oh, I think Rhino needs to go directly towards Voodoo here. I think Rhino needs to hang out. I guess no. Having the power
To slide is really
unlocks the slide, so it's
a big
like
difference for the next turn.
it's like the same as him standing in the middle without it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't hate this.
But yes, we do. The Spider-Foot player is going to have to react to this refusing of flanks.
All right. So
Bots
on 5, Matthew on 4.
That donut blends in.
Anybody's game still.
Totally. I mean, the good news for the foes player here is that the less mobile characters are kind of already at the bottom, right? Like Rhino is pretty good at getting across the table.
Yeah.
And like Doc Ock can just tangle with Blade. Oh yeah, here's some spider infected moves. This could change everything.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
But I do think this refuse flank is good for Midnight Suns, but I think Spider Foes have all the ability here to react and come on join. So.
Okay, so Spider Infected triggers on Red Skull. Red Skull pushed or advanced away. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess like if you pull him towards, he can just bump and punch anybody.
Yeah, right. Like Bots
So,
does have priority here because it's 4 wide versus 5.
And especially with like your Spider Infected potentially moving towards him, I think moving him away is correct.
What's up, Cheery? Yeah. I mean, the foes are only trailing by 1, too. So this is I think this is kind of the opener you would expect here, right? The foes player is going to get the Midnight Suns player will get the center extract, will start up a point, and just how do you respond to that? And I think the foes are in a plenty good place to respond here. So,
yeah. And I think you hope when you bring Sinister Traps that you're able to swing that priority advantage your way.
Yep.
And I mean, it sucks to play as John said in chat, it sucks to play a card for 2 points, but at least it's 2 hit points on an actual character.
Yep.
Right. I think once he realized that the Grunt's character was on the table, I think he made the only viable decision.
Yes, it's a great pivot from the bad situation he was in. Totally.
Yeah, it's a card that does 2 damage to Grunts, or it's a card that does 2 damage to a character. Like,
yeah, I'd rather do damage to Blade than Grunts. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
All right. What do you open with as bots here? You can't pass. Because
the Grunts are alive on the board. Yep.
I think, what do you charge Electro, punch him once with Frank, and then back out?
That seems okay.
I mean, you're immune to shock, so you don't get the shock thing back to you.
Yeah, do you like that?
And if you take some damage on the way in, you can just replacement parts it back.
Yeah, you might be able to, you can heal it back potentially. Is Frank's push omnidirectional?
I believe it is, yeah, and it's size 4.
Mr. MCP database, want to check that for us?
I don't have access to any of that stuff. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're screwed.
I instead just have encyclopedic knowledge.
Okay.
Yes, any direction.
It looks like Blade might be going, though.
I guess, just complete your refuse flank here. So throwing a glaive at Ock.
I think just getting some chip
he's got everything. He's got pursuit and he's got. Does that puts Blade at 4 power to spend her out?
He doesn't want it though. Oh no, they're in.
He's already in 3.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, sack onto Rhino. I think that's actually really smart.
I agree.
Because Ock is bleeding, Rhino is not, so Blade doesn't get his rerolls, and then the aggressive will let Rhino get to a better position. So like aggressive plus slide totally could rob a Voodoo.
Yeah. I think you actually push Blade in here then.
Oh, on Bots' side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With this being sacked to it, you're going to get your 2 health back.
Yep.
You're going to be stuck in. And if those 2 characters fight Blade,
yes.
I think I'm super game.
And, like, Doc Ock will throw him off the point even if he stays on his point, which Bots, I think, is realizing here.
Yeah, so he's running.
So he's at least just going to leave the point and be like, yeah, well.
All right, so he's aggroing towards. You don't want to bump, buddy? Or maybe he bumped in and we missed it.
Oh, he definitely could have started with a bump there. It's hard to say about the building.
Or
but again, Bots being a great streamer knows to get his models out from behind the building for us.
Heck yeah, absolutely. He doesn't care if he throws the game. He's just got to get it in the camera.
Yep. He's got to show off his gorgeous paint jobs. I don't know what these dice are. Electro is shooting the grunts for power.
Okay.
Seems good. I mean, you can't shock Frank.
Yeah.
So, being able to... grunts die.
He's riding the wires back out of there.
Makes sense.
I think it's okay. It prevents him from being kidnapped, and he can ride the wires forward now.
Oh, hey, we have a Moriana in chat. Hello, Moriana. Oh.
It's Alex's definitely real girlfriend that I've definitely met. All right.
So now Bots could pass, couldn't he?
He can now pass, yeah, because he does have fewer models. The passing with grunts mechanic is weird.
Oh, yep. Bots just said it. Kill my grunts, so I'll pass. Yeah. Seems good. Nick, right now the number is 7. 7 people from the LCQ will make it tomorrow, but I know they're still like checking in with invitational people like, hey, did you make it here? Your flight blow up, anything like that? So that number could change, but right now it's 7. Okay. Oh, so I think Toad waffled? Yeah, it looks like the Toad walked onto that point. I see a check mark behind that tree, which makes sense, right? Like, you just want Toad to score you some 2-3 points. He's not really going to be relevant in the fight. So.
And if you want your Doc Ock to be relevant here.
Yeah, it frees up Doc Ock to come walk around and do stuff. Just below Blade. That's Dr. Voodoo. Dr. Voodoo is hanging out next to Blade.
The good doctor.
The only doctor? Oh, no, Strange.
No, there's, there are many doctors.
Right. The good doctor.
The good doctor, yeah. The one that's a good guy.
Yeah. So with that waffle, Bots now has to make a decision. And again, doesn't really have a great one, which is fine. You know, he's kind of in the responsive seat. The status quo favors him. But
I wonder if he can bump to punch Rhino. Although I guess Rhino can probably aggro up that.
Yeah.
Is that building size 4 or size
3?
3? Oh, it's a size 3 building?
I believe last game it was a size 3 when it got chucked.
I'd probably just dip with Voodoo. Just going to waffle with Frank.
I did hear him asking earlier, like, what can Lizard throw? So I think he was thinking about having Frank come over and bully Electro, but knowing Lizard will just chuck him off means...
He's chucking him off. Apparently Man-Thing has a PhD as well. Important things. He's probably pretty good at doctoring as well. All right, we got Lizard walking up and giving Frank the bop.
Oh, looking for the wild push. Yep.
Hits the wild push and gets it. That's helpful.
Yeah, anything to slow down Bots' scoring while he has more of the extracts is very helpful for the foes player. Winning on the secures helps offset the losing on the extracts. So,
all right, now this is where Bots' decision point is because, like, Red Skull is kind of keeping Voodoo safe from
Rhino, but he has to do something. So, yep, here comes the Red Skull activation. Probably make the grunts, walks the grunts somewhere out of the way. Just kind of
walk on the point to stop
secures. Yep, to offset being thrown.
And probably walk bump, try to get yourself a free Lizard. I mean, I don't think you're likely to super succeed here.
I'm not even sure that's in range, but it's worth
Walk
looking
bump? Heck yeah, it is.
at. Okay, I don't know. I don't play Midnight Suns.
Bump goes
Okay,
a
yeah,
million
he's
miles.
definitely. Yeah.
Look at the cleanness of this. Pulling the 3 before using the 1.
Oh, yeah. You can tell he's done this more than a few times. Counting blanks. Big swing into Lizard. I mean, Lizard's a tanky boy. If somebody's going to get hit by Red Skull, I think Lizard's the person you want, but...
And damaging himself to do this.
Oh, right, yeah. Red Skull had to cut.
Only 4, but looks like he's got some... He's got both triggers.
And I think Lizard blocked 4, I heard. I think this is a no damage, do some triggers.
Well, at least it's a gainer, and you get on the point, so it's like 2 power.
Yeah.
And get Lizard out of here.
Oh, yeah, I see. I think the push is away, and he's backstopped by that wall.
Based on where he's walked to now, though, there's absolutely a line.
Can you do those in either order?
I'm pretty confident,
Okay.
but let's find out. I mean, Bots appears to be doing them in either order.
I mean, Bots did not move the Lizard. Bots seems to agree
Bots,
with me.
yeah, okay. I guess that's possible. God, too many things start with red. Okay. The push has to be before. The
Aha,
push
I
has
was
to
right.
be first. Even though it's listed second,
Okay.
it has to
Oh,
be
right, because they do it in, like,
first.
always alphabetical or weird.
Yeah. Because one's blitz, the other's push.
Okay, I like this. Doc Ock is double walking and throwing Blade back towards him, preventing him from trying to run away, you know what I mean? And giving Ock things to do and not letting Bots completely bunker up on the bottom. Does move 2 people behind the building. So there's a Doc Ock and a Blade up there. But I still think it's a good move.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, you don't want to put Voodoo in meaningful danger here.
No.
But I don't think you can totally refuse flank here without having moved one of those 2 bottom characters off the point.
Yeah, because like right now, scoring as is, they score an equal number of points, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe 5 to 5. 5
Which
to 4.
I guess is, it's 5 to 4
foes
bringing it to a tie.
Yeah.
Which is the problem here.
But also expose, like, I do think if Voodoo goes over there, he's just going to get robbed.
Yeah.
Like, just free robbery for free. Yeah. So you're trading a
but
point
I mean,
for
he
a
can
point
probably
to
just
give
take
him
it
extra.
back. Like, I guess he's going to get robbed this turn.
Yes.
So
Like, Rhino's already on 5 power, I think, so fucking ornery plus Doc Ock leadership means Rhino gets flushed so fast.
Yeah. All right, walk, bump, bop.
Lizard.
Bop.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, 5 with a sap.
Ooh, Voodoo doing Voodoo things.
I don't think
I
you
expect
understand he's a doctor.
A possession here to just make Lizard drop it, even though Voodoo can't pick it up.
Lizard's a doctor too.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Kirk Connors,
Yeah.
not a medicine doctor.
Oh, shit. Well, that fell in there.
Stream, Nate would like you to know that his Starbucks cup thing that blocks the spout, it is now flavoring his drink.
Yeah, it just fell through the hole it's supposed to block and is now in the beverage. Thank you, Starbucks. Okay, so Rhino, I still think Rhino could have robbed Voodoo here, and I'm kind of surprised he didn't.
So Eric has talked a bunch about this thing where, like, you really want to play robbery after Rhino flips.
Okay.
It's
sure.
like it's a lot stronger if you can play it right post flip, because it means it's less likely you're going to hand it back.
Hooray, Rhino! Got rid of the building. We can see.
Yeah. Did he play brace there or not?
Yes, he did play
He
brace.
played brace. Okay.
Yep. So throw the building, play brace, making a punch. I guess Voodoo. Oh, Voodoo only did 2 damage to Lizard, so couldn't possess. So we're still currently looking at the foes tying the game up. There is no turn marker.
He must have only done
but it
1
is turn
damage.
2. He had to bump to get there. It was
Yeah,
walk
but he
bump
had a
to
sap
0
as well.
Oh, did he have a sap?
Yeah.
Did Lizard have power to sap? He must have. I don't know what happened.
Oh, maybe Lizard didn't have power to sap. I don't know.
Okay, so tie game. This should be turn 3. The players don't want us to know that. They're keeping it a secret, but this is turn 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's a great turn for foes.
Yeah. It's, we're bringing it back to even.
This is one of the options you have when somebody has the extract lead is to just really focus on the secures, and the Doc Ock team is good at secures.
Yeah. And, like, this refuse flank is isn't fully working because Bots hasn't been able to completely win the bottom. He needs to win the bottom and quickly because he's conceded the top.
Oh, yeah, Aller base, yes. Voodoo can only throw size 2 characters, Lizard's a size 3. So even though he had the double hit, didn't amount to anything. So we're doing some spider-infected move-ins. Red Skull's getting walked away a bit. I think I would have gone, down along the building out that way.
No, I like this. It blocks bump.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep.
I like this.
Oh, yeah, yep. Foes players
Well,
one step
actually,
ahead
no,
of
it doesn't
me.
block bump. The grunts can go.
Because the grunts just move for it.
Actually, I think I think it's still just he needs Lizard to move in order for him to have a viable bump double tap target.
Yeah, probably.
I also think Bots has significant need to go with Blade.
There's definitely a lot of, if he doesn't, Blade probably does. Ock just probably kills that
I
man.
think Blade has good odds to do a ton here.
Definitely, yes, yeah.
Because both are bleeding.
Is Rhino bleeding?
Yeah, remember he sacked the attack into Rhino and the Spender auto bleeds.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they caught that. I don't see a bleed on there.
What's this right here?
Oh, right, it's on the board. See, this is why we have a co-commentator.
Exactly. This is why there's two of us.
Combined, we are one functional human.
Absolutely. One perfect player of MCP.
So Toad gets walked by infected. No other Lizard got moved. Toad got moved. Nothing else of major consequence. Are you surprised he didn't suck in Lizard with that infected move?
I think the reason he's not is because he's going with Blade first,
okay.
Whereas the Lizard thing gives him lots of
Yep,
stuff.
Blade's activating, so you called it. So Spender
and a Rhino here.
Checking if there's any sacrifices or things. Nope. This could kill Rhino. It's a big attack with a bunch of rerolls.
Into Def 2.
Yep.
One block out of Rhino. 4.
Ooh, only 3 hits on Blade, though. That's rough.
It is brutal. Lots of skulls.
Lots of skulls. So just 1 damage and 3 power to Rhino.
Yeah. No.
What conditions does the Doc Ock leadership remove? Incinerate, slow, shock?
Yes. Because it doesn't do bleed.
Yes, I knew that one. I was just the condition removal is going to be relevant in this game anywhere.
Yep, shock, slow, incinerate.
Okay. I don't think Bots' list does any of those.
That is correct. No. He's got Cosmic Obliteration.
Oh, good call. Good call. Yep.
I don't know what you do here now as Bots. I actually think you cycle onto the point and you stab Rhino again.
Yeah.
All right, and just take your 2 hit, stab him again, take your 2 hit points.
Oh, right, because he's going to heal too?
Yeah.
Because they're both bleeding.
Because you running is just going to...
So yeah, the Spender gives you immediate advantage. He's taking on the point, and now just Katana Chop into Rhino.
No Pierce, just 2. So just 1 damage through. 1 power for Blade. Oh, did Ock shake the bleed?
I guess so. Might have happened when you walk behind the building, shake, throw.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I probably would have attacked Ock there then.
Oh, with the builder to, yeah.
Yeah, just auto bleed him and give me another hit point and another power.
Makes sense.
I'm also more likely just to spike into power.
So I think we're getting a Recombinator. I think he's healing Rhino by damaging Ock too.
Ock is playing it, taking 3 damage and pulling 3 damage from Rhino.
Yeah, so if
Bots
you haven't
has to
seen
read this card 'cause
Recombinator,
he's never seen it.
yeah, most people have it. But it just lets you move damage around, basically. It's just move wounds from one spider foe to another spider foe.
Yeah, and
it doesn't cost anything.
Ideally, you want to do it on one of the 2 healing factor characters.
Yes.
From one of the 2 healing factor characters to someone else.
But I think this Doc Ock's life doesn't really matter, and Rhino's does. So I'm fine. This seems like a great.
I think this is correct.
Yeah, you lose out on a little bit of value, but totally worth it.
All right.
So Lizard rotates to the top. I think got to that point, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think healing factored 1.
And now Bots is in a little bit of trouble because now he's kind of getting refuse flanked.
Yes.
I think it's kind of switched to be even.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's 2 extra X at the top of the board, top right corner, and 2 extra X in the bottom left.
The issue is if Voodoo goes up there, he's going to... Man, Blade just, like, hard whiffing at the top of the turn is brutal. 2 damage. Rough. You need that. You, like, a lot of Midnight Suns, you really need Blade to put out damage.
And then the Recombinator there to make it. Like, if he didn't have Recombinator, Voodoo could totally just walk up and finish off Rhino. Yeah. But now that's a really tall ask.
Interesting. I didn't know this about Recombinator, but it doesn't care who's activating.
Nope, sure doesn't.
All right, so I think this is Walk, Bop, Rhino. Would you just possess Rhino here? Probably not, because it probably means that Rhino can kill Voodoo.
Yeah, that's like I'm thinking about it, but I do think
you just got to make him play the card.
Well, it's rough. Because I think like you could possess and bump out of 3, but the Rhino's just going to slide at you and hit you anyway. So, Siege.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
I like this. You really just want to kill Rhino?
Oh, man. Bots' dice letting him down. A whiff there.
Six with a Pierce. Okay.
But into 2 blocks on Rhino, though, I think. So still reducing damage by 2.
Kills him exactly, though.
All right.
I mean, good. Yeah, like that's a lot of attacks.
It's a lot of resources to pour into a character and just barely get there.
But you got there.
But yeah, this important thing is like getting there is also a huge deal.
Yes.
And also spiking it with Blade is a big deal.
Totally. I mean, I don't know. Spiking on either is useful.
I think Blade legitimately threatens to kill Rhino at the top of the next turn.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm with you.
Like 5 die, 7 die reroll all.
So, Doc Ock is slapping Blade here. Mm-hmm. Blade's trying to live, buying himself some rerolls.
I think I just accept my death here.
Because you're just gonna get thrown off. Well, if you block it all. Oh, scientific. I was like, if you block it all, he wanted the power to throw, but he has the scientific hubris, rolled the crit, so it gets a bonus power. So it's like maybe if you block it all and you don't get thrown off the point, it's worth it, but the scientific genius is big. Will bots still have priority?
Yes.
Yes.
Unless he kills somebody else.
Yes.
Oh, and he's throwing the terrain at
Blade. Trying to kill him. Makes sense. Yep.
Oh, I don't think so. I think you throw Blade off the point. Oh, I guess he's on 2. I don't know. That's tough.
Yep. Blade lives.
All right.
Yeah, I think I would have thrown him off the point. Like definitely higher upside if you kill Blade there for sure. Mm-hmm. But I think you don't need that as the foe's player. Maybe you do with Rhino. I don't know. The Rhino dying really changed how I felt about this turn.
Yeah, it sure did.
So what's left? Toad and Electro versus Red Skull and Frank?
Yep. I think you bite the bullet here and you walk charge Electro with Frank. Any damage you end up taking on the way in, you just pay to heal because unless he does 3.
Ooh. Frank's coming to join the party. Okay.
Just rotating away.
I don't hate that at all, honestly. Just be relevant for next turn.
You bumping this turn or no?
Probably not.
Yeah, I think that's right.
How much power does Frank have? Only have 3. Yeah.
Because 2 power phases and 1 power phase on the Infinity Canister. And then the other one is used to pick up the extract.
Chewy, yeah, bots did reroll, but it was just builders from Ock, which are physical. There was no spenders.
No, are you talking about the spender into?
No, when Doc Ock was trying to hit Blade to death, it was just 2 builders.
Yeah.
Okay, Electro zapped the grunts to death. Cool. His arm lasers are energy.
Yeah, his like little
shitty
4-eye beam.
4-eye beam. Yeah. Okay, so we're learning how his tricks and traps work, which are slightly different than other people's.
It's just higher damage.
Yeah, so it has higher odds to do damage, but it has doesn't move electro, doesn't move you, doesn't do anything. It's just damage. But it's what, crit hit?
Yeah,
Or
it's
wild
crits
hit?
and hits.
I don't remember. It's hits and one of the 1 and 8s.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what for math. Okay, and so he's also figuring out that if Red Skull hits the push, then Electro can't zap him back. Because the push would happen first. You're outside of 3. Don't get.
Yeah, if he hits either of his triggers, he's fine.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Spawn the grunts. They're staggered, but they still get to shoot a gun. So they're shooting a gun. Kerpow. Ooh,
All right,
2 damage,
both
no
of them
blocks.
through.
Cool.
Right.
Grunts. Grunts, grunts, grunts.
All right, so I think you walk in with Red Skull, take the zip-zap damage, and then punch him and see what happens.
Yes. I don't like the bump first.
I don't like the bump first. All right, yeah, good call, bots. Viewers, bots cannot hear us.
Yes, we did a lot of testing of where we're sitting. We're about 30 feet from their table, and it's loud in here. But we were conscious of that.
And we are also projecting away from them.
Yes, they're over that way. We're pointing that way. So some zip zaps. Does 4.
Does 4. Okay, so now you have to hit your trigger or you die.
Is the throw on his spender wild, right?
He's spendering him.
He's thinking about it because he just got a lot more power than he thought he was
He's either got to. So if he spenders, he's either got to kill him or hit the wild throw.
Right, it is wild. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was guaranteed throw or wild.
Right, but Electro's thing auto points if you're within 3 at the end.
Yes. I almost think you just have to back up.
No, I think I absolutely. I don't think I spender here. I think I buy gauntlets and builder. If I hit any of the 2 triggers, I'm safe.
Oh, I got the wild. All right. I'd have to go look at the odds of the 2 face triggers on 6 dice. It's not great. I mean, yes, you only need one or the other, but
it's
still.
so hard to miss both. Oh, I guess you need the wild. You just need the wild, right?
Yeah, right. They have a shared face.
They both have a shared face? Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
So it's like 6 dice needing a wild or 9 dice needing a wild.
Did he kill him?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, why are you bumping in, buddy?
Yeah, he the 9 dice, and he can make it Mystic too. Mm-hmm. So on Electro's 3, and just blew him up.
All right, Toad, walk over there to win the point.
Okay, so then I guess Lizard definitely made it to his point.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, 13-13.
We're on turn 4.
Tight game here.
I doesn't get closer than this.
Yeah. All right. I mean, this has got to be blade opener, right? Or is it a? Because like,
I think it's to see what Spider Infected do first.
Yeah. I think you really.
But yes, I do think like blade is definitely extremely tempting.
Spider Infected move in the power phase or in the cleanup phase?
Power.
Oh, this Red Skull likely not a 50% chance to not activate here, or not quite 50, but.
Oh right, because you can get pushed and zip zapped by Electro.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure can. Spider foes.
God, I love Spider foes so much. Alrighty. Got characters flipping. I think no matter what, this is a blade activation. Whether
I think it's very I think it's
because like because even if Skull doesn't die in the power phase here, if it makes a single attack and it doesn't one-shot the guy, he's
still in that same problem, right?
Well, I guess what you have to double tap him with the grunts first, so you're guaranteed a 4, 6 die count blanks all in.
I mean, you can also see what the grunts do and then make your decisions based on that. But it's spooky. It's
well, I mean,
spooky.
you can't see what the grunts do and then decide to activate blade.
Well, yes.
Also, Blade's I think Blade's very likely to kill Rhino because Bats is still intact.
Oh, sure.
So it's 5-die Pierce, 6-die reroll all, and then you have Bats to back it up. Or you have Bats to probably use it on the first one to do hopefully a two
Do you think our players forgot about Spider Infected?
Yeah, I'm
starting to suspect.
I don't think it's up to us to.
No, we're not judges.
Yeah, we can't interfere.
Nope. Just
that's brutal.
The watcher,
because it matters a lot for the bottom part of the.
Sure does. I mean, nothing's happened yet, so there's still time to catch it. We'll see. But it's definitely looking like Red Skull's thinking about activating. Okay. Yep.
All right.
Here comes
Red Skulls and the Grunts are go. Looks like it's not going to get caught.
Yep.
Sorry, Chewie, it's not our job.
Nope. And it does matter from both sides, right? That's a lot of people holding Spider Infections that could change the shape on either side. The Red Skull one's definitely the highest upside if he gets trapped. But it's definitely on both sides. So the Grunts did nothing? Oh, 2.
All right, Cosmic Blit coming in.
Yep. Trying to one-shot this guy.
Yep.
Got to do.
He could also hit. He could hit both triggers, I guess.
Oh, sure, yeah. Looks like a good roll. Electro
That's
down.
a big deal. All right. Well, that's big.
Red Skull owns the bottom half of the board. This opens up Rhino to do Guhuarna stuff. You got a lot of power. It's definitely time to rob.
Yeah, okay. Walk Rob. Wow.
Okay. And then slide away, possibly.
I definitely would have bop robbed, but
God, it's so hard to talk about Rhino 10 power activations. He just has a million choices.
All right, throws him. Slide punch Blade, right?
That's what I'm expecting.
I would have liked to see him measure that slide as it has to go full distance.
Oh, yeah. Well, he has to place off Hagen Blade anyways, though.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough, you're right. He can be kind of anywhere he wants. No, if you convert all of them, you can't then get another whatever.
That's fine.
You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead, Alex. That was a bad spender for power. You can't convert all of them and then bats for a 5th block.
You can't bats enemy dice like you can Chi Master.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what you needed Rhino to do. Got a thing. Got Voodoo out of there. Beat up Blade.
All right. What do you do here with Frank?
I think wait. Because, I
think if you wait, you're getting thrown away by Lizard.
Lizard, yeah. Fair.
Do you charge punch Toad? See how you go? Problem is if it doesn't kill Toad and you have no chip on Toad currently, Toad slipperies away, and I don't think Bump Spender gets him in. And he definitely doesn't have the money for Bump Spender.
Yeah.
Because Frank can't even spike into it. There are too many characters named Frank in this game.
I was looking to see if some Voodoo stuff. Oh, okay. I think we have a Voodoo double walk and possess a Lizard.
Okay, I don't hate that.
I was just thinking with Voodoo getting robbed, his only real contribution this turn from Rise is going to be possess someone. And he's not holding, so spends 4. He is now the owner of that Spider Infected.
Hopefully he's outside of 2 here and can't just be thrown, but...
Zach, what you missed is Red Skull killed Electro, Rhino robbed Voodoo, and Dazed Blade.
And Chewie's losing his mind.
So I like that Voodoo activation. He doesn't have a great way to get that back off of him. Loser could slap him twice, but that frees up Frank to do Frank stuff as well.
Shane, his name is Adam Frankenstein. I can call him Frank by his last name. The same reason I can call bots bots. All right. Did you hear who this attack was from?
I think it's Doc Ock spendering. I don't know. I don't know.
Pays for defensive bats here. Takes 2 damage on Frank.
Not sure I love the bats there, but it's probably fine.
I mean, he's got to get work out of Frank.
Yeah, I know, but like, why not wait for the second attack?
Yeah, I guess.
I just don't see the reason to rush the bats. But because like if the second attack totally flubs, I think I'd rather have bats for offense if you need to kill a toad.
And if he's going to kill him with 2 attacks through bats.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing on that though. Okay. See, now I don't have bats.
Yeah.
Have a lot more power on Frank too.
Yeah, I think you Frank charge in here, punch.
The one good thing about Doc Ock 2.
Yeah, Doc Ock 2.
Range 3 size to the character throw. Love it.
Yeah. Frank bump charge.
Absolutely.
Do you hit Ock or Toad here?
Toad. Ock's not holding anything.
Yeah, but you have to take his activation.
Ock just activated.
Oh, you're right. Bye. Yeah, Toad for sure. Make Toad run, and then do your other one into Ock.
Oh, yeah, if he didn't bats, he'd have more damage on him for a spender, too.
I mean, I guess. Would he have enough for both?
He'd have 3 more power, because it was 2 to bats and then 1 more damage.
So he has 7 power on him, or no?
I don't know how much he has right now, but he would have. Okay. I don't love. I mean, killing Lizard isn't bad by any means, because it protects the Voodoo extract.
Lizard?
Hmm?
Are you likely to kill Lizard? Is Lizard activated?
No. But he has some damage on him, right? Whatever.
Yeah, he has 1 damage on him, probably.
Is that a 1 or a 3? That's
it's definitely a 1. His 3's around.
Yeah, good call.
I don't love that. I mean, you're not likely to get Toad stuff going, but like, you got to start working someday. And also, you're likely to force the draw on that point. I mean, I guess if he slipperies away,
yep,
you then have the opportunity to try to like either kill Ock or push Ock off the point.
Mm-hmm.
Does 1 more power give him charge spender?
Why 1 more power?
Because he could, if he hit Ock first, he could spender Toad.
Gotcha. It looks like he has 5 power at the moment.
So yes. Assuming he doesn't need bump to get there.
But if he didn't bats, he could just charge
if he didn't
spender
bats.
Toad. And how many dice would that be? I don't remember how a spender works.
Spender is 6 dice. Add damage equal to the amount of damage the character has.
So it'd be 10 dice.
9. Oh, if he didn't bats 10. Yeah. Yeah, I like
that.
that.
And then bats didn't like put an extra
he would
success
also
on
be
there.
able to start with it. And also it has the crit wild throw.
Yes.
All right, he looks like he's going into...
His chosen Lizard. Okay. Two damage.
2 damage.
About what
Power
you'd expect.
for him.
Omnidirectional push. I don't hate that part.
Yeah, I mean, like, Frank's kit is pretty good.
It's great.
It's just like he struggles to fund it, and also like Suns isn't desperate for a 4 that does what he does.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Bot's correct in his. It's a gainer, not a spender.
Yes.
Do you punch him again and throw the tree, or do you spender here?
I think he's going to walk on the point.
But like Lizard effortlessly throws you off. Oh, is the freaking thing only once?
Hey, you got it at the same time.
I was like, holy.
Yeah, Frank's a lot better than I thought, if that's true. I mean, he's still good.
I think I would have. I don't know.
I mean, you and I were just so deep on that Toad line that we're in a very different place here.
We are.
But I mean, going on the point definitely
All right.
stresses options.
So, Alex is activated out here. Correct?
Yes.
Lizard and Toad are left.
Yes.
How many points can be scored? 1, 2. He's currently scoring 3. If he walks over and throws Frank off the point, he scores 4.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He needs he needs 3 to win. How many is Alex
more than
scoring?
that, because Bots is scoring 4. 5 right now.
Bots is scoring 5 right
6
now.
right now. He has 3 extracts, and he has 3
Oh, yeah, in
secures.
the top thing there. So I think maybe this does just clinch it for Bots. Yeah, I guess he has to put him up there.
Zach, you're going to have to explain. You got to 7. I don't see that at all.
He's counting Frank probably, right? Frank is 1.
Well, it's 3 extracts, 3 secures.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
But yeah, so like it's not about getting to 16. It's whoever scores more this turn.
Yeah, wins.
Right? Or you try to tie it.
So I think he has to walk up here and kill Frank.
Right, because Frank's holding still. I forgot Frank's holding. He's been holding since the beginning of the game, and I still managed to forget.
So in that case, I put you on the point.
Yeah.
All
More.
right.
I see the vision now.
Heck yeah, blocking 3. Let's go.
Okay, so it's a lizard spender. I don't know how much power lizard has. Throwing him off the Z point. Okay, so I guess lizard had a butt ton of power.
Okay, and then Toad can come tie that point.
What do you mean? Tie which point?
The Grunt's point.
Oh, does he reach? I don't think he did.
Medium 2.
It's a long distance, homie.
It is a long distance.
And the grunts are kind of blocking it a bit,
yeah, they are
too.
blocking the perfect landing spot.
But I mean, he's looking for it, because yes, that would be the optimal thing if Toad could do it. Sean, I believe that's either a size 4 or a size 5.
Yeah, he doesn't get there.
No, definitely doesn't. I mean, you try. Like, I get it. I'd be doing the same thing.
He needs another bump.
Yeah, just hop a second time.
Nice job, Alex.
That's
I guess I just didn't see the line to win. All right.
No, I wasn't doing the math well.
Way to keep your eye on the ball. I'm too much of an attrition player, apparently. Me must kill. They have extract.
Yeah.
Must get.
No, we both fucked that one up.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so it's tough because that spider-infected thing mattered.
But it could have mattered on both sides, right? Because like it could have lowered
it's on both players to remember
what spider foes did if their players get moved out of position. And also 50% red skull doesn't hit it. Right?
Yeah.
Like it's whatever.
Half the time it doesn't even matter.
Everybody fucks up something in these games. You know, like I've never seen a game of Marvel with no rules mistakes.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, I mean, cool showing for Frank. He didn't do a lot, but that last turn he did what he needed to do.
Yeah.
Which is just live and move people.
I think a lot of it came down to like actually getting that Rhino kill.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 3 attacks from Blade, 1 attack, or 2 attacks from Voodoo that should kill Rhino, right?
But if it doesn't, I think foes win.
Especially a Rhino that already I guess it did full 7 damage because he healed him 3, but he started with 3 damage on him.
No, he had. Oh god, I don't remember. Yeah,
I believe he had 3 damage on him from the turn before, and then he took 1 or 2 damage, and then
I remember he got 5
recombinated.
when he recombinated back down to 2. That's what I remember. And then it was the Voodoo and Siege after that to try to do the 5.
Yep.
But I don't remember what he had when Blade started into him.
Yeah. All right. So good showing here.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a really cool matchup. I think it showed some of the neat stuff you can do with Midnight Suns, that it's a little less
just how important rotating in the game is for
and how good Bump and Blade and like he has a team that can rotate faster than you would think.
Yeah, and I think I was totally wrong on the Toad line because if he slipperies towards the bottom, all of a sudden Alex's game is like fucked.
Yeah. Oh, right. If Frank went for Toad,
yeah.
Yes, I think we were very. I mean, the 10 die might just one shot Toad, but the higher high, much lower low.
Yeah.
Right. Like if you miss. Totally,
well,
absolutely.
And also Frank can't pick up that extract either, so it's not actually a swing.
Yes, I forgot Toad was holding, which is...
That's why I wanted him to go after Toad,
yeah,
but I forgot that Frank was holding.
Yep, nope, we missed that one.
Yeah, great. Yeah, Counter Rooney says, great siege play by bots. I couldn't agree more. I think that siege play turned the game.
He needed Rhino to die.
What a silly card.
He knew it was like a not optimal siege. You're not getting everybody to siege, right? Like sometimes people try to chase. All my characters have to use it.
Yeah.
But just identifying, this is the objective. This is the goal I need to have happen here. Let's do it.
I think if you're also playing Frank, you're admitting you're probably not sieging with him.
He's not good at using siege, definitely.
Low range, low power.
Yep.
Right, and if you siege with Frank and then don't have charge, like what are you paid an attack for an attack?
Yes.
I guess you get it compressed. All right, guys. You got anything else for us, Nate?
I think that'll do it for round 2. I think
back at what, 2?
Yeah, so 2 o'clock Pacific in about 50 minutes is when the next round should be. If they're telling us the truth.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the thing runs on time.
Yep. See you guys then.
All right.